From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is The Night Beat.
Sponsored by Pella Windows and Doors of Lincoln.
Good evening, I'm Danielle Shenk with your headlines for Monday, July 14th. A Liberty man faces upgraded charges after a 5-year-old boy he allegedly abused died at a Kansas City hospital. 30-year-old Timothy Irks Jr. is now charged with intentional child abuse resulting in death and 2 counts of felony child abuse. The child was first taken to a hospital in Marysville, Kansas in late June before being transferred to Kansas City, where he died days later. Irks is also accused of abusing a 1-year-old girl. He remains in jail without bond. A separate case involving a 5-year-old ended with a safer union. The Nebraska State Patrol stopped a vehicle on I-80 between Omaha and Lincoln after an endangered missing alert was issued this weekend. The boy was found with his 20-year-old sister, Liliana Romero Hoffman, who was arrested for violating a custody order and theft by receiving over $5,000. The investigation is ongoing. NSP is also investigating a deadly standoff early Saturday in North Platte. 39-year-old James Kemp called 911 saying he shot his 37-year-old brother Christopher. He then barricaded himself inside their home with his 11-year-old son. After hours of negotiation, the child was safely released. Shortly after, officers found James dead from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot and Christopher also deceased inside the home. No law enforcement shots were fired. The case will be reviewed by a grand jury. A Lincoln man is facing charges after a destructive early morning crash. Police say 53-year-old Harold Campbell was under the influence when he hit a pole, a parked car, a road sign, and an apartment wall near 48th and Cleveland just before 3 a.m. A 62-year-old man who police say knew Campbell was also injured. Campbell is charged with third offense DUI, leaving the scene and refusing a breath test. In Omaha, a $1 million bond was set for Christian Stevens, accused of causing a deadly wrong-way crash on I-480. The 22-year-old allegedly drove into oncoming traffic Friday, hitting a car with 4 people inside. 2 died and 4 others were injured. Stevens reportedly told police he was confused and made a wrong turn. Officers found open alcohol containers and his blood alcohol level 3 hours later tested at .08, just over the legal limit. Now to an immigration-related update drawing attention statewide. An Omaha restaurant is temporarily closing after a Department of Homeland Security review. Owner Mitch Tempest told our Omaha sister station that they received a subpoena requesting employee documentation after fully cooperating. Several employees were let go.
I just wanted everybody to understand that we weren't raided. My people weren't ripped out of here. Homeland Security has come in. They did their thing. We complied to what they asked us to do and telling us that we had to terminate some employees.
Tempest says the restaurant is not facing legal trouble but calls this a difficult time for all involved. They plan on reopening as soon as tomorrow. Meanwhile, Utras in Lincoln is temporarily closing its doors due to immigration concerns. In a Facebook post, the owners expressed deep sadness and solidarity with those affected and hope to reopen soon to continue serving with a passion. A phishing scam cost Broken Bow Public Schools nearly $2 million this spring. The district believed it was paying a contractor $1.8 million for a construction project, but the money went to a fraudulent account. About $700,000 has since been recovered. Officials are working with the Nebraska State Patrol, Secret Service, and FBI. The district says construction will continue as planned with no tax increases. Lastly, in some lighter news, 2 Husker pitchers heard their names in the MLB draft. Despite getting injured in March, junior Mason McConaughey was selected in the 4th round by the Texas Rangers. He's a 2-time preseason All-American and a 2024 second-team All-Big Ten pick. And Luke Broderick was taken in the 14th round by the Colorado Rockies. He earned second-team All-Big Ten honors and finished last season with the 3rd most saves in a single Husker season. 8 Nebraska players have been drafted since 2021. Rounding out your night beat is a check of the 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to The Night Beat.
Sponsored by Pella Windows and Doors of Lincoln.
Watch, listen, and stream on the 1011 app on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.